Hi everyone, I'm Lady T506. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing Basketball Wives LA Season 4 Episode 3. We're going to start off with Doug and Jackie. And Jackie wants to know what happened between his meeting with Malaysia and what was all said. You know, she couldn't hear anything, but she could see everything was going on because y'all know she was in the van across the street with her binoculars checking out and seeing what was going on. He was like, she just basically wanted to know what kind of person you are. And Jackie, I guess she wanted him to like lift her up. This is what I was getting out of it. Was like, did you say how beautiful I was, how sexy it was, and how lucky you are to be with me, and this, that, and the third? It was more of like, she wanted him to tell Malaysia, I am so in love with Jackie. Jackie is the best person. And I guess a little bit tried to convince Malaysia that she should be friends with him. And she's still on this, I can't believe I let my husband of 20 years do this. But I was like, you know, I'm surprised as well, and I think a lot of people are too. So Malaysia, being a woman of her words, decides to meet up with Jackie. And Jackie, she is clueless as to why Malaysia does not want to be friends with her. And Malaysia lets her know, well, at the reunion, you said you was going to shoot me after I told you that my baby brother was shot and killed. Not only did you hurt me, but you hurt my family. So, no, we can't be friends. And Jackie's doing this, oh, that was such a horrible thing. I would never do that. You know how much I love you, Malaysia. We are such good friends. And then she's going on to how about it's the other girls. This is when Jackie, she tries to flip the roles like, it's the other girls that's preventing us to be friends. You know she does it each and every season. When somebody's mad with her, she'll go to that person and go blame everybody else. Jackie never wants to take blame in the situation. She never wants to take, you know, see what her faults are in whatever caused the friction between these girls. It's like, it's the other girls. And I have a pretty good feeling that if it's not middle season, it's at the end of the season when Jackie, when nobody's no longer believing in Jackie again, she's going to, whatever one friend she has left, which I believe it's Megan, if Megan doesn't wisen up sooner, she's going to go to that one friend or either Doug and be like, I can't believe how these women are treating me. They should feel privileged to be in my presence, to be my friend. I've done nothing wrong. Like I said, Jackie, she never wants to, you know, accept her faults and whatever went down. And Malaysia's like, you know, we can't be friends. And she leaves out. Jackie goes outside scared. Malaysia's going to attack her. Like, really, like, Malaysia, she's just not attacking you for no reason. If she was going to attack you, she should have been did that. So she goes on to crying, and she tries to bring her mother into this, which Malaysia's like, okay, you crying, and then you're going to say how your mom thought you should really, like, make up with me. So this is kind of making Malaysia feel somewhat uncomfortable, as well as I did too. Like, you're saying how your mother who's passed on, now she could, you know, very well be meaning this, but you're using this to get, you know, Malaysia to be your friend again. It's like I felt some type of way, but I felt really uncomfortable about that. So Jackie decides to throw Shani a party. It's her birthday, so it's like a spa party, and this goes like most of parties and or events go on Basketball Wives. Drama ensues. Everything is fine, and Jackie, she wants to play a, let's take 15 seconds, my bad, and tell something about ourselves. This is when Megan and Patrice get into it. Now, why Megan felt she needed to do this is beyond me. She was like, well, I don't like fake people, and I'm talking about you, Patrice. She actually said, Patrice, you're the one I'm talking about. I think you're a fake, and I think you're a liar. And Patrice doesn't understand what's going on, and then, like, as Megan was talking, she was caught into a lie. She was like, well, you said that Patrice never hugged you once, and then you was lying about even being friends with Jackie. So it was like, if you gonna call somebody a liar, make sure you haven't lied yourself around somebody else, because they're liable to bring it up to you. And why I don't know why she has such dislike towards Megan. My bad. I don't know why Megan has such dislike towards Patrice, and it's how she's met this girl 2, maybe 3 times. But she has this severe dislike for her. I'm not sure what Megan has done, what Patrice has done to Megan personally, but she has this very, very dislike towards her. Now, Jackie, she's feeling some type of way because she thought that her and Megan were so close that she looked at her as a little sister. And Megan, she can't even say anything because she already lied and said how she didn't know Jackie. When they confronted her about that, it's like, well, didn't you say you didn't know Jackie? She was like, well, I know we had the same publicist, but I met her, but now I'm close to her. It was like, well, at that time you act like you didn't know Jackie at all. Jackie's like, well, now I'm looking like the crazy person because I didn't look to you as a younger sister. Now I am again this crazy person, putting more attention towards you than you seem to be putting towards me. And Megan, you did, kind of put your foot in your mouth. You should have just left the whole lying alone, because I don't believe if you hadn't have said that this girl was a liar and fake, that your lying and fakeness wouldn't have been brought up. So Megan's trying to justify why she lied about knowing Jackie. Her thing was, I knew these girls didn't like you. I like you. I didn't want them talking about you. That's my thing. But Jackie's like, if we're gonna have to get this clear now. If you meet somebody and they ask you, Jackie Christie, the wife of Doug Christie, retired basketball players, let them know, yes, I know you. And I completely agree with Jackie on that one, because then you won't be in this awkward situation where you're looking like, okay, I'm friends with this person, but I don't want people to know because I want to be friends. It's like, let these people know, because eventually y'all all are going to come together and it's going to come out, and then you're going to be like the liar that you hate so much. So Jackie invites DRAYA to see the editing of her cognac video. To me, it didn't seem like this was like an alcohol commercial. This seemed like this could have been a commercial for a car, because I don't even think they may have not showed the whole thing, but they didn't show cognac once. And DRAYA, she gave her critique. She saw the commercial, said, can we go back to this certain spot, because seeing how this is, she tried to be sexy, this part on Megan, it didn't look the most flattering. And if it was me, I wouldn't want to be shown in that light, modeling and acting, all that stuff. They want you to look a certain way. They don't want you to have any kind of fat unless that is called for. So seeing as how she's supposed to be the sexy girl in this video, they want her slim and trim and not showing anything. And Dre was like, is there any way we can cut this out, because she got a little fat up under her girl, right above her little lady part girl areas. So maybe we can cut that out, to make sure it looks all right. It seems like the director, editor, whoever he was, he already knew what Drake was coming from when she was like, can we go back to the part where she's getting out of the car? Because my understanding, when you're modeling, you got to, even if you are skinny, you got to suck that in when you're getting out, because even if you are skinny, when you're bending over and getting out, you're still going to cause just somewhat a pooch. So I don't know if Megan wasn't on her game. It wasn't the right outfit, because when she did the little commercial for Jackie, the model was supposed to come, didn't show up. So she just did the commercial, whatever she had on. Maybe that wasn't the best idea, but that's how it went. Now this part where Jackie and Dre are at some I guess tasting for different flavored liquor or flavored whatever. I'm trying to figure out if Jackie really can't pronounce these words, or is she just putting on for a show or putting on for Dre, because she was like, okay, this smells like potpourri. And I didn't pick up on at first. I thought she was tired. I know what it was. It's like potpourri, which is potpourri. Now Jackie's trying to figure out how come they might check her on this. Now that's just one thing. We're gonna have a chick party. Chick equals chic. She didn't know that either. It's another thing, it was something like, this smells medicinal. So I'm trying to figure out how Jackie, if she said these words before, nobody has corrected her. Because I'm the kind of person, if you mispronounce something, I'm not going to be like, oh, you can't say that. It's like, oh, it's pronounced this way. Because if I said something wrong, I want somebody to correct me so I won't say it wrong again. I'm just that kind of person. I'm not going to look at it as you trying to think I'm stupid. I'm just that, if you're saying it like getting this wrong, it's like, oh, it's not really pronounced like that. It's pronounced this, Simple as that. And then Jackie, she has, I guess they were going to show the commercial, and she had already spoken to Megan about how DRAYA had some concerns, but she didn't want to say what the concerns were. She was kind of already putting like a bug in Megan's ear to get her hype. Now, why would she want to do that knowing they're going to be showing the screen? This is going to be her event, which I don't get why people cause drama before they have an event, knowing that something's going to ensue with their event. And basically, Megan wanted to know what DRAYA had to say. She said, you had a little pooch. When you was getting at the car, you had a little pooch. And Jackie, she came in and made it better. And Jay was like, I just wanted to let you know you had a pooch. You had a pooch. You had a pooch. You need to get that together. I don't care what side you are, you still had a pooch. And it wasn't working good. So that was basically that went on. If I left anything out, by all means, drop it down below. And like always, I want to thank my subscribers and the people who watch my videos. I want you to like this video, comment, and subscribe. Share this video with your friends on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and here on YouTube. This is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.